Hi guys, my name's Oct-Dec, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing to you my highly anticipated reads from October to December. So guys, September is flowing on nicely, and I thought it was time to bring to you guys what I am excited about releasing in October through to December. The end of the year has a pretty good lineup of books, but today I'm only going to be talking about 5 of those books that are releasing, which I'm excited to get my hands on. Starting from the bottom all the way up to my most highly anticipated read for the last quarter of the year, let's crack on and start with Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw. This book releases on the 5th of November and follows a town called Fairhaven, which surrounding the town is a forest which some call magical, but others call haunted. Rumoured to be a witch, only Nora Walker knows the truth. Her and Walker women before her have shared a special connection with the woods, and it is this special connection that leads Nora to Oliver Huntsman, who is the same boy that disappeared from the camp for wayward boys weeks ago. He disappeared in the worst snowstorm of the season, and he should be dead. But here he is, left in the middle of the woods with no memory of what happened. And the story goes from there. Nora can kind of sense an uneasy presence in the woods with Oliver there, and she realizes she has no choice but to unearth the truth of what happened, and the story goes from there. I'm excited about it. I loved Shay Earnshaw's first book, The Wicked Deep. I think her writing has this really atmospheric feel, and I cannot wait to see if she can carry that on with Winterwood. Next up on my list is Starsight by Brandon Sanderson, which comes out on the 26th of November, which is 2 days before my birthday, so happy birthday to me. And this is the second book in the Skyward series, and I am so ready to dive back into this one. That was a real surprise for me last year, so I really want to continue on with this one. And the first book, Skyward, follows a girl named Spencer, whose dad was a traitor, and she dreams of becoming a pilot and kind of taking back the name for herself, but nobody wants her to be a pilot after her dad was named a traitor, and the story goes from there of her struggles to get that far, and she kind of wants to show everyone that her dad was the hero that she thought he was, and that story follows on from there. Book obviously cannot tell you more because spoilers, but I really liked Brandon Sanderson's writing. I thought Skyward was a wonderful start, and I think I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, so definitely want to continue on with Starsight and see where the story goes from there. I think the characters are fantastic, so hopefully I love this one just as much as I loved that one. Next up on my highly anticipated reads is Call Down the Hawk by Maggie Stiefvater, which releases on the 5th of November, and whoo, this is the Dreamer trilogy, which is following Ronan, who we had in the Raven Boy series, and I love Ronan's character, so I cannot wait to see where this one goes. I don't really want to get too much into it other than Ronan is a dreamer. He can pull curiosities and catastrophes from his dreams. But we have a few different characters in this one. We have Jordan, who is a thief, and Carmen, who is a hunter. And I don't want to really go too much more into this one. I'm not sure what it's going to be about. I don't want to spoil myself either, but I'm excited. I love Maggie Stiefvater's writing. I think it can be hit and miss, but she always does so well in the Raven Boys world, so hopefully the writing is fantastic. It's going to be flowery, it's going to be beautiful, and I cannot wait to see Ronan and hopefully the other babies from the Raven Boys, because I loved that series, so cannot wait to continue on with this new one. Now we're getting closer to the top of the list. The next one I want to talk to you about is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black, and this book releases on the 19th of November. We weren't supposed to be getting this one this year, but I'm so excited that we are. This is the 3rd book in the Folk of the Air series, and I am so ready. This series follows Jude and her kind of struggle for power. The first book follows her when she was younger. Her and her sisters were stolen from her family and her parents murdered and brought into the Fae world, where she is kind of the butt of all their jokes. She is bullied, she is abused, and the Fae think they are above her, and the story kind of goes from there of her trying to attain power in a world where she shouldn't have any, and it's so good. I really like the series. I think it's a really quick read and cannot wait to get my hands on The Queen of Nothing, and I am just ready for this story to come to a conclusion because it's been such a good ride. So hopefully Holly Black just nails this ending and gives us everything we could want, but also a few surprises. And last but not least, let's dive into my most highly anticipated read for the last 4th of the year. It is The Toll by Neil Shusterman. And this one releases on the 5th of November. November's a really good month for book releases. It's a really good month for my birthday, of course, too. And this one is the 3rd book in the arc of a Scythe that follows Scythe, Thunderhead, and now the toll, and I am so ready. I cannot spoil it. Scythe follows Rowan and Citra, who are Scythes in training, and they're basically apprentices to become Scythes, and only one of them can become a Scythe, so whoever does become it has to kill the other. It's a whole thing. The only way to die in this utopian world is to glean somebody, and only Scythes have the power to do that, and it's a story, guys. There is a lot of underlying deep messages in this, which I really, really loved. The writing's fantastic, and I cannot wait to see the finale of this book, because I was shook after Thunderhead, and I'm just ready for it to be over and to see what happens, because the ending of Thunderhead was cruel, and now we're trying to work out what has happened since then. But that is it from me today, guys. That is my highly anticipated reads from October to December, and I am so ready for these new releases, and I hope you are too. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more and have not already, and chat to me down in the comments. Let me know what your most highly anticipated read is for the next 3 months. I would love to hear. But that is it from me today, guys. I make videos every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you in a new one. Bye!